Congratulations! I just heard it from the president a little while ago. I heard you're getting married soon.
Oh no, I can't believe it. My dad went ahead and announced his daughter's marriage at work? Can you believe it?
It seems like the CEO is delighted about his beloved daughter's marriage. Today was the monthly company-wide morning assembly, and the CEO made the announcement to all the employees there. The president enthusiastically announced that his precious daughter's marriage has been decided, and he was all smiles.
My dad always knows how to embarrass me. My dad is still unable to let go of his children.
And on top of that, after that announcement, I was called in by the president alone. He told me that I will receive an invitation soon and asked me to celebrate in a grand manner. I heard from the president that they are planning to have an extremely luxurious wedding ceremony. The president is inviting everyone from high school, and they plan to invite many more people to your wedding.
Of course! It's only natural to have that level of wedding ceremony. Well, because I'm the president's daughter, you know. My dad also said he would spare no expense for me. We're going to have the most extravagant wedding, spending more money than anyone else.
As expected of Mary. I'm also looking forward to it from now on. I can't wait to attend the wedding.
Thank you, Mia. But you don't have to push yourself. Many people will be coming, so it's not a problem if you're absent.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean by you don't have to push yourself? If you're inviting all of our classmates, then of course I'll be attending too.
That's why I'm telling you not to push yourself. Attending a wedding can be tough for someone like you, who's poor and all. I understand that very well, so you should just stay quietly at home, okay? Do us a favor and don't cause a scene at the wedding by wearing unsightly hand-me-downs.
What? What did you just say to me? I am fully capable of attending your flashy wedding.
But you see, my wedding is going to be incredibly luxurious. So it's only proper for the attendees to dress accordingly, with a certain level of attire. It's just common sense. But you being a poor person wouldn't be able to afford such dresses and shoes, right? Being poor must be so tough. How pitiful.
No, wait a minute. Could you please don't make fun of me? I can certainly afford decent dresses and shoes too, you know.
Could it be? Don't tell me you received hand-me-downs from relatives again. Jeez. Even at your age, still relying on hand-me-downs for your belongings. You haven't changed a bit since high school. Huh?
Huh? What did you just say to me? Are you being serious right now? This is so demeaning! How could you?
It reminds me of your high school days. How nostalgic. Oh, Mia, you and your school uniform, tracksuit, and bag were all dirty hand-me-downs from relatives. It still makes me laugh when I think about it. Being the eldest in a big, poor family must have been tough, right?
Now I'm a respectable adult and I'm earning a great income at your father's company. So I can definitely afford dresses and shoes with my own salary.
Oh my! You don't have to pretend or force yourself to go. I suppose you're sending most of your salary as financial support to your poor big family, right? If that is the case, of course you wouldn't have the money to buy dresses. I bet you're planning to gather up some more dirty hand-me-downs and attend the event, all right?
Hey, listen to me. I promise I won't do such a thing. Don't worry, I will attend the wedding in proper attire, so please don't be concerned.
Well, but I'm a kind person, you know? I do understand the culture of hand-me-downs among the poor, and honestly, I would like you to come to the wedding too. But there will be many of my dad's acquaintances and wealthy friends attending the wedding, you see? You, on the other hand, would definitely stand out in a bad way if you wore hand-me-down dresses. So, to avoid any embarrassment on your part, it's probably best for you to politely decline and not attend, without pushing yourself.
You know what? Just out with it. Just give it to me straight, Mary. Don't sugarcoat it. You don't want me to attend your wedding. You think I am going to embarrass you, right? You don't want me to attend because I am just not high class like your family. To be honest, it would be better if you just told me outright that you don't want to invite me.
Oh, come on. Stop being so overly dramatic. You never changed since high school. You were always so sensitive about these things. I couldn't say something so cold-hearted.
Jeez. Stop stalling for time. What are you even talking about? Stop wasting my time and just tell me what you want to say.
Well, Mia, you didn't choose to be poor, did you? It was just a matter of your parents being foolish enough to have many children despite being poor. It's because of your parents that even as an adult, you're living in poverty relying on financial support. I can't say something like, "Don't come to the wedding, you poor person," to someone so pitiful. Even if I might think that deep down, I can't bring myself to say it out loud.
Oh, is that so? Really? You haven't changed at all. You're still the narrow-minded kid I met in high school. All you care about is having money, but you don't understand the concept of money. You never had to work for a living. Well, in that case, it's up to me whether I come or not, right? It is ultimately my decision, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
Of course! It is totally up to you if you want to come to the wedding or not. So I'll still send you the invitation just in case. But please don't push yourself if it's too difficult.
Hey, Mia. Did you receive the invitation? I think you might have heard it from someone else, but I'm getting married soon. Actually, I just received the invitation today. But, can I confirm something with you? The name of the bride. I can't believe it. But is she the heiress of Matador Construction? Oh, you got it, huh? Actually, that's right. I'm going to marry what they call a president's daughter or something. Is that so? That's amazing. It's incredible that you met someone like that. It is still small, but I started my own company. As the CEO, I often attend various parties and events, and that's where we met. It's embarrassing to say it myself, but she kind of fell in love with me at first sight. Ah, that's right. You're a president now, too. It seems like the sales numbers are growing quite smoothly for you. That's great. Of course. I'm working hard so that no one underestimates me. Since I'm marrying the president's daughter, I get teased often. But I'm not marrying her for the money. I'm determined to work harder so that I won't be misunderstood that way. That's amazing. I'm sure you can make the company even bigger and better. When you say it like that, it really makes me believe that it can happen. Thank you. Please attend my wedding ceremony. Celebrate as if there is no tomorrow. Of course. You're like a big brother to me. We will celebrate like never before. This is going to be one heck of a party.
Hey, I wonder if you've received the invitation to my wedding?
Oh, don't worry. I received your lovely invitation. But you see...
Okay, stop right there. Do not say another word. Don't worry. I already understand everything, so relax. I guess you couldn't prepare a fancy dress or shoes, right? So are you trying to say that you won't be able to attend?
What? No, let me finish. I never said anything like that.
I knew it would turn out like this after all, didn't I? Just as I expected. As stated in the invitation, the venue is indeed a luxurious place. It's too out of place for poor people like you to attend a venue frequented by celebrities, right? It's definitely out of place with the secondhand dress you desperately gathered. All right.
How many times do I have to say it for you to understand? I won't be wearing a secondhand dress.
In that case, you tried your best as a poor person to buy a brand new dress. How cute. But a dress that matches my wedding would cost at least $1,000 or more. You don't have that kind of money, so you reluctantly chose to decline the invitation. I guess that's the situation, huh?
What? What did you just say to me?
I heard that Dad is boasting about it at work, so you must know too, right? Actually, at my wedding, there will be many celebrities and politicians attending. Of course, the cuisine, the decorations, everything is top-notch, with great effort put into it. Dressing up for such a wedding is something a poor person like you cannot do.
It's about time you stop it, calling me a poor person since high school. I mean, I am not going to lie. My family was not wealthy like yours. Yeah, I faced some hardships as I grew up. We could never afford new clothing and other stuff like other families. We had to save every penny and ask for hand-me-downs whenever we could. But have I ever caused you any trouble because of being poor? Don't look down on people just because they are poor.
Huh? Wow! You suddenly getting angry is kind of scary. Could you please not take out your daily frugal lifestyle stress on me?
What did you just say to me? You're the one who is stressing me out. I was poor, but I am doing fairly well for myself.
Well, I haven't been mocking or looking down on poor people for that matter. On the contrary, I've been showing concern and empathy, and yet you're getting so angry. That's really harsh.
I don't want any concern or empathy with a condescending attitude from you. Enough already! Stop mocking me! These jokes are not funny!
Well then, prove to me that you're not a poor person.
What? You want me to prove it? What do you mean?
Basically, you don't want to be treated like a poor person by me, right? If that's the case, then you should prove that you're not a poor person. I will acknowledge it if you confidently attend my wedding and wear appropriate attire that matches the occasion. If you can achieve that, I promise I won't mock you as a poor person anymore.
Really? I have your word you would not make fun of me if I pull this off.
Of course! President's daughters don't lie. That's a given. But since you want me to acknowledge it, you'll have to make some effort at the very least. The luxurious venue is frequented by celebrities, and the presence of distinguished guests is a given. And while attire is important, you'll also need to give an appropriate congratulatory gift.
Wait, I need to bring you a gift? Let me get this straight. On top of buying new shoes and a dress for the wedding, now I need to buy a gift for you?
Yeah! Since I'm inviting you to my grand wedding, it's only natural for guests, even friends, to prepare a decent gift, right? It's common courtesy.
Why are you being so picky? A gift is a gift. As long as the heart is in it, it shouldn't matter how expensive it is.
I've said it many times, but this is my wedding we're talking about. To you, I may just be a workplace colleague, but I'm also the daughter of the company's president, you know? But you're right. You probably can't afford to prepare such a wonderful gift, can you? It takes quite a bit of money just for the dress and shoes alone. Since I feel sorry for you, I'll just save you some time and put you down as unavailable.
Oh, actually, I have been invited by the groom. Did you not know that he and I are relatives?
What? What are you saying? You are related to the groom?
I have already responded to the invitation on that side, confirming my attendance. So please handle the RSVP for absence on the side of the bride's friends. As a groom's relative, I intend to attend.
As a groom's relative? You are attending the wedding as a relative of the groom?
Because I was interrupted, I couldn't say it properly. But that's what I wanted to say. It's not that I couldn't attend. I just wanted to tell you that the invitations overlapped. I never expected to receive invitations from both the groom and the bride.
Hold on. Wait a moment, please. Just hear me out, all right? What do you mean by you're his relative? What is your relationship with Brian?
I'm just his cousin. My mother and Brian's father are brother and sister. By the way, Brian's father is older, and my mother is younger.
What did you just say to me?
You guys invited so many people that you can't keep track of who you invited, huh? How about the two of you go through the guest list together? There might be people who received invitations from the two of you, like duplicates. Or you guys might have accidentally forgotten to send invitations to some people.
Shut up! Just shut up! Well, it can't be helped since we have invited a total of 300 people to the wedding. More importantly, are you really Brian's cousin? I haven't heard a word about that from him.
You wouldn't go out of your way to introduce your cousin to your fiancé, would you? Besides, I haven't even told Brian that we were classmates. Brian might not even know that I work at your family's company. I think I've only told Brian the industry I work in, nothing more.
Well, it's true that people wouldn't introduce their cousins for no reason, but something like this is just unbelievable, isn't it? But if you're his cousin, that means I'll be related to you, right?
I suppose so. With this, you're joining the ranks of the big poor family. From now on, let's get along as relatives too.
What? You must be kidding. Oh, wait, no. This can't be happening. Me? With you? There's absolutely no way I could join a hand-me-down lifestyle like you.
So, are you going to cancel the marriage with him then? It's such a shame, especially since it was a straight path from love at first sight to marriage.
Why do you know about that? How embarrassing.
Because I'm his cousin, that's why. He and I don't keep secrets. We tell each other everything. Even though he is my cousin, he is like my brother to me. Then from now on, you two should discuss whether to proceed with the marriage or not. And if you do decide to get married, I'll simply celebrate as a relative of the groom. If that happens, I will buy any present you want. You have my word. Hey, answer your phone. I need to talk to you. This is urgent. Is it true that you and Mary were classmates in high school? And on top of that, you're currently working at Mary's company? Right? I was also surprised. It's such a remarkable coincidence. Is this a time to be laughing? This is not a joke. This is a serious matter. If you knew, why didn't you say anything earlier? I cannot believe the two of you were high school classmates and she's the daughter of the company's president. We are talking about the same girl, right? I remember. She is the one who always treated you like a poor person, right? She actually came to your part-time job and teased you all day long. That affluent young lady who just ridiculed you by saying, "It must be tough being poor," and then left. Wow, it is so impressive that you remembered something like that from my past. Of course I remember. Why wouldn't I? I also worked part-time at that convenience store with you. Moreover, we even had shifts together at the same time. Remember that? That's right, I remember now. When I mentioned that I wanted to work part-time for the sake of my family's finances, you were the one who referred me to that job. You recommended it to me, saying that your workplace had kind and friendly managers and staff members. I can't believe that awful customer was Mary. It's shocking. She always seemed so nice. You know, out of her character. That's exactly why I couldn't say anything. If I had mentioned that we were classmates, it could have had an impact on the wedding. If that had happened, I would have definitely felt guilty as well. It's not something you should worry about. Do you understand? Don't you worry about a thing about me or the wedding. It's true that sometimes ignorance is bliss. But personally, I'm glad that I found out. I will reconsider the idea of marrying Mary. I thought I was marrying a great woman, but knowing about her past, well, this changes everything. Wait, does that mean canceling the wedding is also a possibility? That's definitely a possibility. After all, Mary is someone who casually looks down on others, labeling them as poor. She may have appeared kind and adorable in front of me, even towards children and the elderly. But once her true nature is revealed, things won't be the same as before. Wow, that is so thoughtful of you. For now, I'll try to have a calm conversation with her next time. Even if it leads to cancellation, it's definitely not your fault, so there's no need for you to blame yourself.
This is truly awful. Ryan is canceling the wedding with me. I already sent out the invitations. Ryan is saying he wants to cancel it now out of the blue.
Oh dear. So it ended up like that after all.
No matter how much I try to persuade him, he won't listen to me. He started saying that he knows my true nature. I had no idea that you and Brian used to work at the same place. here. I wish I could punch my high school self. If I hadn't gone to mock you on purpose at work, this wouldn't be happening right now.
Could you please save your regrets for somewhere else? I am not interested in hearing your remorse. If the wedding is canceled, then it no longer concerns me.
Huh? How can you say it's not relevant? It's definitely highly relevant. Your friend is in trouble. As my friend, you should give me a hand. Help me fix this. Tell Brian that I never meant any of it. Tell him that it was just a joke in poor taste. I only did it to be funny. We were just friends messing around.
Huh? You thought we were friends? I don't know how I gave you that kind of impression.
What? What are you talking about? Of course we are friends. We have been friends since high school.
We were classmates in high school, but we were never friends. I hated your guts. We weren't really close enough to be called friends, and in fact, I was often mocked as a poor person. Can we really call ourselves friends with that kind of toxic relationship?
Oh, I see. In that case, this is an order from the company heiress. I am the daughter of your boss. You have to listen to me. Please convince Brian right away. Find a way to make sure he doesn't cancel the wedding with me.
I don't know. Why should I help you?
What is that reaction? Why are you saying, You're an employee of my dad's company, remember? If that's the case, then as the daughter of the company's president, you should listen to what I say, right? If you can stop Brian from breaking up with me, I'll ask my dad to promote you. I'll even increase your salary and bonus. It's an incredible offer. Something a poor person like you could only dream of, right?
Excuse me? Are you being serious right now? Are you still going to make fun of me for being poor? You're asking for my help, and you still tease me for it. It is as if you cannot control yourself.
Since he already knows my true nature, I don't care anymore. Just hurry up and do something about it. A poor person like you should listen to what I say. Since you work at my father's company, you can't go against me. So remember that.
So I guess I can defy you now? Just so you know, I'm quitting the company as of today.
What? You're quitting Dad's company?
Actually, I've already decided on a new job a while ago. The next job I found is not only offering a higher position, but also a salary twice as much as before. I must say, I found a great career move.
Don't mess around. What are you doing trying to quit Dad's company on your own? You should continue staying at my dad's company. Otherwise, as the president's daughter, I won't be able to give you orders. I cannot allow that to happen.
I don't want to be ordered by you, and it's absolutely impossible for me to continue staying at the current company. There's no benefit to staying in a stingy company that doesn't give me a decent raise.
What did you just say?
There's no promotion at all. The bonuses are low, and they won't even let me use my paid time off. Moreover, they rarely approve expense claims, so I end up paying out of my own pocket all the time. No one would want to work for a stingy company like this one. It's better to switch jobs as soon as possible. Since you, as the privileged daughter, probably don't know, let me enlighten you. Your father is referred to as a poor CEO by his own employees. Your father has gone beyond being stingy and is now rumored among the employees to be downright cheap.
What? Calling my dad a poor CEO is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you use such derogatory language to refer to my beloved father? I cannot forgive you.
Huh? You're the one getting angry about that? You've been calling me a poor person ever since high school, remember? How is that any different?
What?
Instead of wasting time getting angry, why don't you use your position as the president's daughter and advise your dad quickly? If your dad continues to be referred to as a poor CEO by the employees, the company won't be able to sustain itself. I'm quitting as of today, but there's a wave of employees expressing their desire to resign in the company right now. I heard that just this month, 15 people have already resigned, and next month, there will be as many as 30 people leaving.
What? That many?
It seems like all the employees have become fed up with you and your father. Even though your dad is being excessively stingy at the company and causing hardships for the employees, your dad is willing to spend lavishly on his beloved daughter's wedding. It seems that you were boasting about inviting celebrities and politicians, but that became the reason why everyone started considering a mass exodus and looking for new jobs.
No way! You are lying to me! This could not be true!
I sympathize with the cancellation of your marriage with Brian. I can understand your desire to reconcile with him by any means necessary, but I don't think it's the time to focus on that anymore. It may just be a matter of time before you can no longer remain as the president's daughter.
No! Just stop it! I hope you're not suggesting that my dad's company is going to go bankrupt, right?
I can't predict what will happen in the future, but with a large number of employees resigning, of course it will leave an impact. And if that happens, the entire company will be in jeopardy.
No! This could not be happening! I need to tell Dad what is happening!
Good luck with that. Please figure out how to revive the company and reconcile with Brian on your own time. I have successfully changed jobs and now enjoy a comfortable lifestyle with an increased amount of financial support for my family. I was pitied and called a poor person by Mary, but what brings me happiness is seeing my family delighted. So, from now on, I will continue to work hard and provide financial support for my family. As for Mary and my cousin, their wedding was abruptly canceled, and the two of them ended up breaking up. Shortly after that, more than 100 employees resigned from Mary's family's company, causing the business to temporarily come to a halt. In order to gather funds for reviving the company, the president sold off most of his luxurious properties, including the fancy house and cars. Mary was also told to sell all the designer bags she had. Now she works as one of the employees from morning till night. I have heard all of her salary is being confiscated by her father and directly invested into the company's funds. By the way, when my cousin heard that story, he laughed it off, saying he had dodged a bullet. He seems to be riding the wave, looking happier every day, and is doing well expanding his own business. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.